Hi there, this is a teaching coming to you from the Training Place of Excellence, and it's a teaching on the general ledger. And you will notice we have the when season. It is a season when we have a few recordings and teachings and sessions where we're just asking ourselves when, and when. It says to us here, when transactions have been recorded in the books of prime entry, where do the totals get transferred into? So you have put in your transactions into your books of prime entry. So we're expecting you to know that those totals then get transferred into the general ledger. And it says to us the general ledger, it includes the sales accounts, the purchases accounts, the sales ledger control accounts, purchase ledger control account, sales returns account, the sales returns account, the purchases returns account, the VAT account, the bank account. There are so many different, all your assets, all your liabilities, your loan account, your debtors account, your creditors account, as the name may be called, your stock or inventory account, all of those are all general ledger accounts. Once you have posted transactions into the books of prime entry, they get transferred into the relevant ledger account. And in all of these accounts, double entry postings take place, which means that any transaction being posted into any of these accounts must have a corresponding entry in another account. So, for every debit entry, there must be a corresponding credit entry in another general ledger account. So, for argument's sake, or for example, you may have your sales. If you've got a sale in any accounting period, you will find that the accounts that will be of essence will be your SLCA account if it is a credit sale. If I debit SLCA, I will need to credit the sales account. If there is VAT charged on that transaction, I would also credit the VAT account if there is VAT on that account. That means I have debited SLCA, which is one of my general ledger accounts, and I've credited sales, which is also one of my general ledger accounts, and I've credited VAT as well. And that is me complying with the double entry principle. For every debit entry, there must be a corresponding credit entry, and that takes place in the general ledger accounts. I hope that has been useful. Please take note that your general ledger accounts are so many, and they're different accounts all across your profit and loss account and your balance sheet, and they all filter into your trial balance. And in all of those accounts, double entry has to take place. You have to debit one account and credit at least one account. You could be debiting one account and crediting two accounts. You could be debiting two accounts and crediting four accounts, as the case may be. But when you are debiting and crediting into the general ledger, you must comply with double entry. The total debit must be the same as the total credit. In that way, your trial balance will then balance. I hope this has been useful. The rest of it is keep studying. Please remember, follow us, like us, and connect with us on all our social media platforms, which I believe useful content that relates to accounts are usually posted. Adios and laters.